I think it speaks, I think the actions that have been taken in the last few days in light of revelations previous to that speak very clearly to the fact that we must have strong congressional oversight. I have been an advocate for that as one of the longest people with the longest tenure in terms of clearance and the rest, as ranking member, as leader, and a speaker now as leader. I have very serious concerns about transparency and oversight and the intelligence community honoring its responsibility to Congress in that regard. There are many very patriotic Americans who are engaged in the intelligence community. For years, decades now, I have saluted their service. Wherever the decision is, whether it's from the administration, as was the case in the Bush administration, to withhold information from Congress, I fought that. But you don't fight it without a price, because they come after you. And they don't always tell the truth about it. Now, where that's motivated from, I don't know. And it is not to place paint everyone with the same brush. But whatever the situation is, it should be reviewed. I don't think there's any question. I completely agree with Senator Feinstein that this is a matter of great seriousness. The attitude that the CIA had to the rights of Congress in all of this. Whatever else there is that should be examined in terms of what happened and when, let that happen. This may be one of the healthiest things that we can do. Because I know one thing, whatever it was, the intelligence community writes the report on it. They leave, they read a book on it, all of a sudden it becomes conventional, I wouldn't say wisdom, but conventional gossip that this is what happened there. And we really have to have the ground truth. President Obama, on his first day in office, stopped the controversial interrogations that this is about. I don't know. I mean, to tell you the truth, I haven't really seen much of Director Brennan's statements on this. But what I have seen are befuddling to me. I have high regard for him. Probably see him over the St. Patrick holiday and maybe get an attitude of where he thinks this is going. Because that's usually when I see him, on St. Patrick's Day, Mr. Brennan. But it is because I don't sit in the committees and get the hearings. But I salute Senator Feinstein. I tell you, you take on the intelligence community, you're a person of courage. And she does not do that lightly.